Alright, hey there, Prox Gaming Crew, and this is Proxify here, and we're back for some more of the Persona 4 Golden Let's Play. If you did miss out during the last one, well, Naoto wanted everybody to go and get themselves checked out for a physical, and let's just say that there was some raunchy stuff getting all up in, into the entanglement within that situation there, because I know that with Teddy being somewhat of a creeper and trying to look at everybody's let's just say with the female anatomy out here, that was just a little bit too crazy. And also, too, we learned a little bit more about what Naoto is and herself that was going on from there. So I'm just going to just leave that all from the previous episode, and we're just going to jump on into this said one out here for today. Now, within this said episode, for what's going to be going on, we are going to have to go and help out with Yosuke, and it seems like he's going to be in a little bit of a pickle, because currently, for what's going to be happening is that there was supposed to be a said idol that was supposed to show up, I guess, within the Junis department store, and there was supposed to be some sort of concert going there, but it seems like, unfortunately, that's not going to be happening, and it looks like we're going to have to be the ones that are going to be filling in for that position, since Rize is also a singer herself, but we're also going to be playing in the background as, like, doing, like, the guitars and whatnot, and everybody else will have their own type of said instrument as well within the process. But we'll get on into that when the time does happen, because that should be happening fairly soon. Right now, we're just going through a little bit of these type of quiz question answers out here, because if you guys don't know, the exams are going to be coming up within the said game once again, and that will be happening on October 14th, which, speaking of about me and my type of said type of October, that is going to be going on within, for what's happening right now, since I'm actually going to be in college, there is going to be said midterms that I also have to go through as well, too, and, mind you, since it is going to be the reading week that I'm still on currently right now, since today is the 17th of October at this moment, I do have to make sure that I need to get through my radio law and all that other said type of things for the midterm, because only for me personally is that there's only like 2 other said midterms that I have to go through, so that's basically about it. And mind you, I have went and did a little bit of some more extra recordings. I actually do have Pac-Man World Repack now for episode 2 already all completed there. So if you guys haven't went and seen Pac-Man World Repack yet for the next particular area that we are going to be jumping on into, that said area is relatively short. So we will have a pretty nice, good short episode for that, since there's only like 3 different areas, or well, the 3 different levels that are within that area to begin with them. And now I did go and also do a collab with my friend Christopher Dracro, and we are gonna have to get ourselves a little bit more prepared into some other different Dreadlock episodes pretty much soon. I know that you guys have been asking about what is going on with the Dreadlock. I know that there's been a lot of situations going on within that collab series, and we're gonna try to make sure that last collab series that I'm gonna be doing is trying to make sure that we get that all finished. I know that currently right now within the episode 13 of the Dreadlock, I know that I had to do some post recordings on that, but so far everything is okay for what is happening, because me and Chris, we already went and taking care of everything that we need to do with that, and now we can just go and continue onwards with our regular daily type of scheduling program, hopefully later on down through the road there. And now, mind you, throughout this reading week that I am around out here still, because there are still a couple other days, I just got my my handy dandy virtual headset that just when it came in, and I'm very excited about with that. I still have to wait on the camera, and then also as well with the actual said game of Astrobot. And no, I'm not going to be getting the PS5 version of Astrobot, but I will be trying out the PS4 version of it first. And mind you, if I really do actually somewhat enjoy with everything that's going on within the said virtual headset that I have, and when I go through and do an actual live stream of Astrobot Rescue Mission, like on, I think I'm going to probably do it on Twitch. I don't think I'm going to probably do it on YouTube. Depends on exactly what I'm going to be doing. But yeah, so if you guys do see it on Twitch or YouTube, I will be playing Astro Rescue Bot there, and it should be pretty fun. And if I really do enjoy it, I will possibly go and do some scary games too, because I know that there is that Until Dawn virtual headset reality part, and then also can't forget that there is also the FNAF game too, the Help Wanted, which I know that game is like pretty scary, even in everything that has to be done in VR. I actually tried wearing the headset for what the virtual reality is, because I never actually tried out the headset before, and it feels a little bit uncomfortable. But I know that there's like a somewhat of like an adjustment type of thing where you can kind of move around and kind of make sure exactly what you're kind of dealing with, just to make sure that it actually fits your head properly. But I really don't know how you actually set it up though, because like I got all the components for it, and I'm gonna have to do some researching on it. So hopefully at some point I'll try to figure out how to set all this up on the PS4, and we should at least hopefully get it running. And at least the good thing is I don't have to really worry about using motion control, so I don't have to adjust that or try to add it on into this said type of box of the virtual console or the virtual headset that I have. So I'll try to see what happens there. And I just saw a little bit more of the Game Freak leaks, by the way. There was a lot of like different like X and Y stuff for what the Gen 6 Pokemon were going to be looking like for beta designs, which that looks pretty cool. And mind you, there was also something that I did want to go and actually talk about, and hopefully I can try and at least somewhat remember this along the way. Maybe it'll probably come back to me, because I know it had something to do with Twitter, and I forget about it now. That was happening there.
It's a gong.
Yeah. Okay, it'll probably come back to me at some point. I hate that when you have like something to go and literally talk about, but then you kind of have that one of those like brain fart moments that you just can't even remember exactly what you were gonna say like right after. But yeah, so now this is where everybody gets to go and choose an instrument. And now, from what I can kind of gather is that we already know that Naoto actually knows how to play the electric piano. So she already knows how to do that. So that's already been accomplished there. Now, I think for us, we already got ourselves the choosing of how to go and play on the bass, right? And I believe Yosuke already knows how to play guitar. I think at this point, I think Teddy's going to be playing the drums, since he knows a lot of different, like, percussion type of instruments, I guess, if that's what he likes to go and do. And it looks like Yukiko may actually be somewhat intrigued on actually playing the tambourine out there. You know what? The tambourine is actually not that too bad of an instrument, because it is an instrument, but you can go and do other things with it. Yep, like we could go and play the bass. We got it.
Way to step up, partner.
Well then, since you two and Naoto-kun have decided what to play, let's put Kanji on drums.
Well, what? So Kanji will be going using drums, but I know that Teddy also does some sort of percussion instrument as well too. So I know that both Kanji and Teddy will kind of have to do both of the same thing, I think, together, right? Okay, so I guess he'll be like working with like the different like bongos and other things that are like somewhat other like percussion related, I guess. Not like the actual said drums.
So that leaves Yukiko and me? You two. How about the chorus? There is a part.
Now, mind you, I don't think like for them both with Chie and Yukiko, I think they're more so into learning how to do like instrument stuff, and I think both of them actually get like a saxophone. Well, I think one gets a sax and one gets like some sort of trumpet here, even though that they don't really know how to play the instrument there properly. But we'll figure that out at some point, right?
Yeah, I don't think it looks bad at all.
They can't even blow it out properly. You know what? I know that when I went and played trumpet the first time, I couldn't even get it the right type of way, because like you have to like do something like with your lips to like kind of make sure that you get like the right type of blow that you go and do through the trumpet. I'm just gonna put pause there just in case if anybody is starting to like ask questions.
I guess I'm gonna have to transfer schools after all.
But I know that, if I can't recall, is that back in my elementary school, is that using the trumpet, you actually have to clean off the actual set part of when you actually have to like use the particular piece if you're gonna like be blowing through the trumpet. Because I know that like my teacher, like my music teacher, I think back in like my elementary school, not like in my intermediate school, but I think more so of like my elementary school, is that like if you don't actually like clean the piece off the actual said trumpet, like she'll actually like give you like a stern lecture, and like she'll like get really mad at you if you don't do it. Because like other people also have to use that same as that type of piece, right? Because like
Once more from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4.
oh well, there you go. I think some people kind of know what they're gonna do. What the heck? What was that random dong sound? That didn't really sound like anything like from us.
That wasn't me either. I mean, I can't get any sound at all out of this.
Oh, well, I think we already found out who was the culprit all this whole entire time. I think that was Teddy.
A bizarre sound suddenly rings out. An overturning of
This man is trying to like get himself in trouble, huh?
You get it?
Oh, I get it. That means Teddy did it, doesn't it?
Huh? That reaction overturned my expectations.
Like they're all supposed to be like it's not really supposed to be all that too like fun. Everybody's supposed to like try to get on the same beat out here.
Good idea. My fingers are all stiff. Nice follow-up now, Chan. I think I'm falling for you.
Oh jeez. So now Teddy's gonna go after Naruto now.
Let's just ignore this bear.
So it looks like we're kind of taking a little bit of a break because it seems like everybody is kind of almost about to be giving up here.
No matter what we do.
There's just not enough time.
Well, here was it. But you know what? It ain't over till it's over, because that's what I'm gonna do it.
Sensei, I want to play in a band. If it's over, then it's over for Yosuke too. That means it's over for me. And I can't bear to face.
Okay, there, Teddy. You don't have to be crying that much.
I don't want to know that you're only doing this because you're selfish, but you've got a point. If we give up, it all ends there.
Yeah, everybody needs to chip in, and we'll get this performance all set up and situated.
We're not talking about a brawl.
I don't know why Kanji thinks that he wants to like try to pick fights with other people, even in a performance.
Okay now. I'll simply feel angry at myself if I give up.
You know, there has been like some meltdowns before from other singers that have been like performing on concerts and other things before. Like I just watched like a YouTuber that I actually really do like, and his name is Rock, and I think you guys have heard about it before. I think with me and my friend Kevin, and I know that he normally likes to go and talk about a lot of things that are like going on throughout like different type of bands that are happening. And I know that he kind of brought up something about with a lot of like singers that were having like a lot of different like meltdowns and stuff, like and trying to like pick fights with like other type of other different fans, other different things that were going on. So that kind of just brought the topic with Kanji there.
Okay, let's try putting your music together and I'll sing along.
Whoa, wait a sec. Can't we get a little more practice before we try doing that stuff? Playing for the real reset. I mean, I'm all for that.
Don't think of it like that. I'm seeing how hard you're trying and I don't want to just sit and watch you practice without me anymore. Here goes. 1,
And here we go. So let's hear how well that this is going to be. Oh, I have to say, Reset's actually pretty good at singing. I wonder if, like, from all the different OST that we've been hearing out here so far throughout the actual game, I wonder if that was Rise the whole entire time. You know, because, like, I know when we went into, like, the TV world for the first time and we kind of heard, like, lyrics and other things around there, I wonder if that was her as well, too.
That dared face them, but now is their time to truly shine. All they have to do is discard whatever remaining fear holds them back, and a lifetime of public adoration awaits.
Hell no.
We've already been on a TV show.
Yeah, yeah, it wasn't really a very good type of experience, I guess.
Discarding my public image.
Not for everybody around over here, but at least everything's fine now afterwards.
Let's cheer up, okay?
And you have a bunch of stuff lined up, but you're still only playing the tambourine.
But I think since we are getting ourselves a little bit more and more closer to the end of this set episode, this is where I am going to have to go and end it off for today. So anyways, thank you guys so much for going and checking out here for today of the said Persona 4 Golden Let's Play. I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. And also as well, we will be having to go and jump on into some things in Phantom Hourglass for this upcoming episode. We are going to have to figure out where we're going to be heading off to next for the next area to find out where the last of the said other fairies are going to be, because I think there's only like 3 fairies that we just have to go after for, and then afterwards we are all set to get ourselves ready for the ghost ship that will be happening. So with all that being said in mind, see you guys in the next one, and of course, peace.
Keep up that energy that we had before.
Welcome back.